Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Aquarius for the month of January 2021. It is a general reading, so it will not resonate with each and every one of you who are watching. If this does not sound like your story, check your moon sign or your rising sign. Your messages could be there. And if not, simply check back in the following week when I put out a new message for your sign. So let's begin here at the center. Here we have the Hanged Man, and he's looking at this Ace of Swords here. So the Hanged Man is clearly waiting. He may be clearly undecided, and or he's really taking his time with this decision, or it could be that he's been waiting for quite some time on somebody else's decision or information that he's waiting upon. Waiting to understand something. I feel like, and with the Ace of Swords, that clearly could be it. Waiting for a truth, waiting for a communication that would give this person the information or clear things up so that they could move on or move out of this state. It could be with the Hanged Man that he might have to give something up in order to get his desire. This could be time, it could be status, it could be old values or outdated belief systems. And he could be here trying to decide if the desired result is worth the sacrifice, or will this hurt him, because this sword is cutting through the wrist, and we see the blood that drips upon the ground. So let us see further. At the root of this is the Hermit in the reverse. So the Hanged Man is feeling lost with regards to their emotions. Maybe they don't know what to think or what to feel. Or with regards to how somebody else is feeling. It could be with the Hanged Man being in the reverse, that perhaps you have lingered too long in this state of waiting, of reflection. It could be that your thoughts keep turning in circles surrounding a love connection. And this would be with regards to whether it would still be possible that this romance from your past could be rekindled. I feel like you could be reflecting on a reunion, possibly, that either you did have, or that the possibility of having or getting the clarity or a meeting, reunion, you may be losing confidence or don't have much confidence in that. This is something you were hugely disappointed with, or it is something that maybe you're having difficulty picking up the pieces and moving on from. Again, you get that same message. You have the Ten of Swords twice here. It's like you couldn't get along in the past. But is it really over? Okay, because here we have the Knight of Cups and here we have the Queen of Cups. I also see the Knight of Cups over here at the bottom of the deck, so there were issues in the past. A lot of little issues, probably stemming from the same place. Like, what I mean to say is there was one main cause for all of those little issues. So maybe it felt like a lot, but if you would address the one issue, all the little issues would kind of clear up or disappear. We have the Hanged Man again over here. So again, it's like you've been in this state for quite some time, because this hangman particularly, this one here is over here eating, drinking tea. This one over here has been behind a wall for quite some time, and although he does have some clarity, he does not have enough, you know. So he has some information, but not a whole lot. Feeling lost. We're in a time apart here, a preparation period. Gathering or waiting on information during this time. The Nine of Swords reversed. Okay, so there's a lot of inner turmoil going on in the state of the Hanged Man. There's doubts, fears. You're trying to perhaps work through those worries. It could be overthinking, and that perhaps you're thinking that, well, maybe things are not as bad as I thought they were. There's a really a heavy decision here. You see her. She's got to make this decision. She's of two minds. What should I do with regards to a new beginning? This is the energy you're in, okay? Or will be, if you're not there yet. So the Knight of Wands, the message on this card, this is that tall, dark stranger. Very romantic. But it is also an impulsive energy. So it could be saying that you don't want to do anything impulsive. It's like you're not happy with your options, or the options that are presented to you at this time, with regards to that which you are trying to prepare for, which is the Ace of Cups, and delivering that Ace of Cups or receiving it, depending which end you're on here, of working through the issues. And these could be trust issues, you know. This card, the message would be saying to be sure you know who and what you're fighting for before you do that. And you know, maybe this is what you are trying to do, to figure out, is it, you know, would it be worth it? Is it worth the sacrifice? because clearly there were a lot of disappointments with this person in the past. You have 10 swords. And so we have the witch's circle, and of course the many witches, okay, I'll go that way. Many witches create a circle before a ritual to provide a safe haven for the purpose of working their magic, right? So, but the message here is about creating a safe haven, a sacred space, a place you can run to, turn to, go to, that offers you safety, that makes you feel safe. Right now, you're not feeling with the idea, you're not sure, you're not feeling that it would be safe, I feel, you know, because in some way you feel threatened. It can be that you've withdrawn here, which would make sense with the Hanged Man, withdrawn to a place of safety to prepare, you know, which is what we see in the reading. So then we have the crystal ball. So the crystal ball is that you are seeking information with regards to a past and or future event. So possibly you might seek out a psychic or fortune teller for this information. Because maybe you are just keep going in circles yourself and are just unable to come up with the answers you need or to get them. Now the crystal ball, you'll notice, is cloudy. So that is indicating your confusion, anxiety, worry, loss of direction, feeling lost. It's all reflecting what we're seeing here. So how do you get out of this energy? You need to get in touch with who you were. Notice I'm using the past tense here, rather than who you are now. In other words, you need to go back to the past. You will find the answers you seek there. It is our yesterdays that define our tomorrows. The magic wand was at the bottom of the deck, so by receiving that card, you're being given the gift of being able to achieve what has been eluding you for some time, or the ability to make whatever changes in your life that need to be made. Okay, so this is coming in for you, and this is going to clear up. Now I have shown you or given you a direction. Take it. Wands are associated with the yang energy, the power to create change. Use your wand to focus your energy and make it happen. You have been lingering in this energy too long, is what these cards are saying. Now, for final overall advice, I have drawn you a card from the Fool's Wisdom, and you got the meaning Fool. Now, this deck gives both wisdom and warnings. So, the meaning Fool invites you to reflect upon your present intentions, which is what we see here with the wand, with the Hanged Man being a repeating card here, with the Hermit being here in reverse. So it invites you to reflect upon your present intentions, choices, priorities, words and direction. What is the purpose of your actions right now? What significance do they hold? Now, even if others don't understand what you're doing or why, as long as your choices have meaning for you on some intuitive level, you can be certain you're on the right path and that you should continue. You don't need to explain yourself to others, even if they suggest that what you're doing is meaningless or futile. If the course you're on is important to you, carry on in confidence. Follow your heart. And in the end, what others think holds no value. It is only what you feel inside that truly matters. Furthermore, when you say something, reflect on the meaning behind your words. Do you speak from your heart? Do your words accurately reflect what you're trying to express? Or do they hide your real meaning, confusing others and hiding the truth? Is what you're saying worthwhile, or do your words speak to matters that in the end are only trivial? Pause before you speak and take the time to find the right words to convey what you feel inside. There will be those who try to convince you that it's foolish to do so, but in truth, only that which holds meaning in your heart has any real power in the end. Honestly express yourself, and you'll have genuine power in all situations that you encounter. This fool's wisdom is mean what you say and say and do what holds meaning for you. That is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, I would like to say thank you to everyone who has sent a donation into the channel. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to you.